Today I'm going to be showing you how to care for your different slimes in Slime Rancher. How exciting, how very exciting. I won't be showing you how to care for every single slime because if I open up my Slimepedia here, I haven't unlocked every single slime. Although I know how to care for every single slime because this is not my first Slime Rancher world. I have played and completed 2 other Slime Rancher worlds. I'm just doing another one because it is a really good pastime. So let's start out with your basic pink slime. These 2 right here are obviously not purebred pink slimes. We have pink tabbies and pink rock. Pink slimes will literally eat anything, like absolutely anything, and they breed so easily. You don't need to like do any special breeding things with them. They breed easily. They are basically the slime that's the easiest to care for. They'll eat anything. They'll live in any conditions. Like, you don't need the solar thing. You really, all you need with these guys is probably just high walls and airnet, because for any slime I would recommend high walls and airnet because they are kind of crazy. Let's move on to rock because they're right here. Let's actually go down the Slimepedia thing. Yeah, it goes straight to rock. Rock slimes, if you go in with these guys, they do roll up in these rock balls, and if you're near them, they take some damage. Obviously, like most things in Slime Rancher, it does not take that much damage, so you're pretty much fine. Breeding them, they don't get mad if you breed them in big groups. They don't turn feral like some slimes. They eat veggies, and their favorite veggie is heartbeat. They can live in any living conditions, but as I said with the pink slimes, make sure you have high walls and airnet. But if you breed them with pinks, obviously they will eat whatever, because it's kind of what pinks are known for. They also are fine with living in large groups like this. Let's read their Slimepedia thing, actually. Yeah, rock slimes get their name from the rock crown, sharp spikes, their shiny bodies. Yeah, they're not very, like, interesting. They're a cool slime. Ranch Ricks. Yeah, they don't really, there's not too much you have to worry about with these guys. They're just pretty basic. Now, going down our Slimepedia, next is tabby slimes. Here are some honey tabbies, and here are some pink tabbies. Tabbies, they do this thing where they pounce. I don't know if you saw, but they'll like bend down and kind of wiggle a bit and then jump. Let me see if I can catch one. Like, them just jumping, that's nothing, but they'll bend down and like straight up pounce. Yeah, like that. You saw him, he like straight up hit the ceiling. These guys, be sure to have like high walls and airnet. Like, maybe with the pinks you can go a little bit without that, but like these guys, you need the high walls and airnet, like absolutely essential. Otherwise you will have tabby slimes all over your ranch. It will be absolutely insane. These guys, they're hungry. Let me feed them. Tabby slimes, they eat meat, so they'll eat chickens, hens, and their favorite is stony hens. They can be bred in large groups, and they will not turn feral if you breed them. Yeah, large groups, like I just said. Ranch risks, no harm to the ranch. Yeah. Yeah, so they don't really do anything. They're just kind of chill. Okay, continue going down our Slimepedia. Phosphors. Phosphors are super duper cute. Here's some honey phosphors. With these guys, have to have an air net, or high walls, because they fly. As you can see, they have wings. Phosphors, you also need a solar thing, or you have to be in the grotto, because these guys will die out if they hit sunlight. So you'll have to have, where is the thing? Here it is. You'll have to make sure you get the solar shield thing. If you don't have that, yeah, they will die. Very sad. Only some slimes can actually physically die, just like on their own. And their favorite food is the cube berry. My favorite looking food out of all of those. Besides the mint mango, she's also pretty cool. Slime risks. Oh yes, their plorts also vanish if they like are in sunlight, which means like are gone. So you have to vac them up. I'll show you an example of that. Let's grab 3. We'll just throw them out here. As you can see, they're super bright, and then they start beating like that. They should just disappear after like... I am really not understanding why they're not disappearing. They should be disappearing. Okay, I don't know. Sorry about that. Phosphor slimes, they're really cool. Next slime is the rad slime. I have rad in here. Yeah. Look at these boys. Rad slimes. They are dangerous, very dangerous. As you can see, they have this green little orb around them. These are rad booms, so they also explode. But if you splash them with water, the little orb goes away, and you can like grab them. But let me wait for the orb to come back and show you what the orb actually does. Other things, you can breed them in large groups. There's nothing special you need with the upgrades to the corral besides high walls and stuff like that. But this orb, if you step into it, you see that little like radioactive thing. As the number rises, I will actually die once it hits 100. I'm not gonna let that happen though, because kind of don't want to die right now. Can you shoot these back into here? No, you can't. Okay. I'll just do that for now. Next slime. Booms. Ooh, funny enough. So these guys, they're pretty cool. They can be bred in large quantities, but they also explode like that. They do that a lot. Nothing special. Their favorite. Oh, I forgot to say the favorite food for the rads. I think it's oka-okas. And they eat veggies. These guys, they eat meat, and their favorite food is briar hens. They're very, very cute though. It doesn't hurt if like you touch them or like anything like that. You can hold them in your inventory and it doesn't hurt. No special upgrades needed. You can splash any of the slimes to calm them down. Like these guys will probably explode less now. Yeah. But that's it for those guys. Yeah? Okay, never mind. Thought my brother was calling my name. Apparently not. Oh, wait, what? I can't! I'm filming! No! Oh my god. Next slime is the honey slime. Another one of my favorites. We'll go over to the science thing. I think I have honeys here. Yes. These guys are honey crystals. Let me just calm them down. Honey's favorite food is mint mangoes. I don't have mint mangoes on me, but I'll eat this for now. They won't normally eat veggies, but because they're bred with crystals, they will. No special things. They're kind of similar to the pink plorts or pink slimes in that way. They don't need anything special. They're just kind of cool. Let's read their. They eat fruits, by the way. Okay. Anyway. Ah yes, these guys, they attract other slimes because their plorts are apparently very delicious, considering they are made out of honey. But no other dangers to the ranch besides that. They're kind of chill. Next slime. Puddle slimes! Oh my gosh, okay. Puddle slimes are the easiest slimes to take care of. They live in, puddles. Or little, I don't know what it's called exactly. Give me a second. They live in these things. A pond, yes. And you don't need to feed them. You just plop them in here and they'll drink the water. Literally easy slimes to take care of. Also, the water's good for you. You can like splash them if you want. But don't let them stay outside for too long because they will indeed dry up and die. So you need to keep them in the water and they should be completely fine. And their plorts also give some good money. Next slime. Yeah, they aren't able to breed with anything, by the way. They don't do that. Ooh, crystal slimes. I have some crystals over here. I know I showed you the crystals over there, but I have more over here. Crystal slimes. Oh, hello, the viewer. These guys are crystals, and they're literally starving. Okay, crystals, they eat veggies. These are crystal tabbies, but like, crystals eat veggies. So, feed them some veggies. Their plorts look kind of cool, actually. But you see, obviously they have these little sharp spikes, which hurt kind of a lot, but you can calm them down by kind of splashing water at them, and they'll stop shooting the spikes. They might still do that a little bit, but it calms them down for a couple seconds. They also, they breed easy. They have no other, like, issues. They don't need any special upgrades here besides, obviously, high walls and airnet like everything else. But other than that, they're pretty chill, and they look super cool. And their plorts give some good money. Next, let's go with... what do we got? Hunter. I actually don't have any hunter. We can go find wild hunters. Actually, yeah, let's go do that. Hunters are kind of interesting and not very easy to work with. That's why I don't have any. Eventually I might get some, but hunters are what I like to call wild slimes because they're not very easy to tame, I guess. They're like a mean version of tabbies in that way. But they're found in the moss blanket, and where you go to find them is over here. I'm trying not to like share too much information until like I find them. They eat meat. I know that. They eat meat. You just have to go through here and wait here because don't have enough energy. I wish you could pick up water from here. Do you know how much easier life would be if you could just like pick up water from right there? But no, Slime Rancher has to just be like that. Ooh, I have a message, I forgot about that. I also haven't even like taken care of the Largo or the Gordo for these guys yet either. Ooh. Where is it? Oh, I hate that. I hurt. No. Okay, I give up. Oh God. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I had to. Where is this? Where is he? They're normally right up here. They're kind of difficult to find too, because they also can go invisible. Which makes them not very easy to find. Oh gosh, I'm lagging a bit. Can I seriously not find any? This is really not cool. I know there's feral ones over here. Like, here, let's spawn them. They're like honey. Feral honey. Yeah. Whoa. There they are. Evil little boys. Evil. They're very cool looking. These are boom ones, obviously. And they're also feral right now. They can't be bred in large groups because they will turn feral. They also, if you don't feed them for a long time, they'll turn feral. Basically, they'll turn feral a lot if you don't, like, keep up with them. These are the most difficult slimes to, like, manage and to keep. Their plorts do give a lot of money though, which is a good upside to that. They also eat meat. Their favorite food, I think, is not briar. What is their favorite food? I honestly don't remember. Roosteros. Roosteros are also very hard to find. Well, not very hard to find, but they just don't come in large groups. They normally come in like groups of like 1 or 2. So, yeah, not very fun. Next slime. Oop. Next slime. I think it's Quantum. Oh, I hate Quantums. I know I shouldn't hate Quantums. Like, hate is a strong word. But it's the right word. I'm not even gonna go find some Quantums. That's how much I hate Quantums. So, Quantums are little freaking brats. Okay, I'm sorry, but they are. Like, I don't want to be like that. Like, they look adorable, they're super cool, I mean, yeah, but they're freaking brats. I had Quantums in my ranch once, and I had them there for a Slime Rancher day. Like, I could not, these things are so mean, and they're so needy. These are probably actually more difficult to manage than the hunter slimes. Like, basically, these guys, if you don't feed them, they, instead of turning feral, they get like really weird and they don't, they like start teleporting everywhere and they'll like teleport out of the corral, and then you have Quantum slimes everywhere, and their food, phase 11s, is super hard to get. Yeah, they're super mean and needy. Yeah, but their plorts give some good cash, you know. You already know. Ooh, dang, those guys are up there in the hundreds. Okay. But yeah, I wouldn't suggest getting Quantums. Next, fire slimes. Oh my god. Fire slimes. Similar to the petal slimes, while being easier to take care of. you have to have them in an incinerator. Whoa, they have a lot of plorts today. Wowza, you might have saw my last video, I actually got these guys. My last stream. They are mean, like they do hurt you, and also getting them is a lot of work. Like you have to go to the glass desert and you have to actually like wait for there to be a firestorm or a storm, and then they come out of the fire like tornado things, and then you have to suck them up real quick and then bring them back home real quick. But in order to feed them, you have to take some food, like these oka-okas, and you have to shoot it in the little incinerator thing. And then that just fed them. They are already ate, I guess. There's 20 plorts. That means, dang, that means they each shot out 5 plorts. That's a lot of plorts for one slime there. But these plorts also normally give out some good money right now. It's, according to the market, they're not doing so hot. But they also cannot be bred with any other slimes, similar to the puddles. But yeah, they're kind of chill. Also, if they're outside of this thing, they will die, just like the puddles. They're super duper cool, and easy to manage. You don't need to feed them as much as like the other slimes too, and they won't. They actually, I think they die if you don't feed them for too long, but they do go longer than some other slimes. Next slime, Durvalish. I don't have any Durvalish because these guys are just like the freaking Quantums, and the fact that they're super annoying. They eat fruit, and their favorite food is pickled pear. These guys eat ash, by the way. But these guys, they eat pickled pears, and they're super duper annoying. Basically, they look like these little like planets. They look like Jupiter, and they breed with other slimes. But if you don't feed them, they shoot out these little like tornado things, which you might have seen in my last video. If you want to like actually see what they look like, go look at my last video. But they're super annoying, and they're very like, the tornado like picks up, like look at how long that Slime Rancher wrists are. Like that's longer than any of the other ones. Like they're just super annoying. But yeah. I'm not gonna do the saber and stuff like that because the chances of you getting a saber are pretty low. But yeah, that's basically it. If you want me to do a part 2, I can. But that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Turn on post notifications so you get notified every single time I upload a video, which won't be too much. I did 2 today because I'm extremely bored. But like, you know, yeah, that's it for this video.